engineering has changed my life because it's really allowed me to think outside the box. The engineering industry really does thrive off continuous improvement, and I think that this has really allowed me to always think with an open mind and an entrepreneurial mentality when it comes to the innovation of my respected industry.
Engineering has opened my eyes to the complexity of systems in the world and helped me understand that there is no one simple answer to anything, and that collaboration and diversity in ideas is most necessary to find the best solutions.
My computer science degree gives me the ability to work on solutions that can satisfy people's needs, combat existential problems, essentially advance the capability of our species, and also do work that can benefit all of mankind.
Engineering has changed my life because it has further strengthened my skills to help affect positive change in our communities. I'm pursuing a career in peace engineering, which I define as working with local communities to develop sustainable positive change, and I'm so excited to apply my engineering and leadership skills to help others.
My goal is to teach when I'm done with school, and I would love to teach here at ASU. Being able to show others how to solve those problems of everyday challenges will be very rewarding.
Engineering is fun because you get to express a creative side of yourself. I think when many people think of STEM, they don't necessarily think about it being super creative. They think of science and numbers and things like that. But in order to create these very innovative solutions, you need to think creatively and you need to think outside the box. And so I think being able to exercise that creativity definitely allows engineering to become a really fun outlet.
Ever since I was little, I've always been a problem solver. Every class I take and problem I'm faced with involves applying my education to solve a problem, much like a puzzle. This is what keeps engineering fun and interesting for me, because I know I will always be working towards something that will help improve the lives and welfare of others.
The community that ASU provides is so special. Being involved, pursuing leadership, and getting to know amazing mentors has made these last 4 years at ASU more than I could ever have imagined. I am graduating surrounded by some of the most amazing friends, some of the best mentors, and really, really supportive family. I am so grateful for the way that ASU and the Fulton Schools has given me so many chances to have so many different opportunities. I am so grateful for the way that I've been able to mentor other students and to help other women pursue engineering.
One last thing I'd like to share out of everything is that Fulton and ASU have inspired me to commit to being a lifelong learner. There's always a new challenge, methodology, or insight that's waiting to be learned about. I trust anyone to try not to be complacent. Always try to be bigger than yourself. You'll never know where you end up being.
One thing from my experience in the Fulton Schools that I will take with me is the friendships and connections that I have made with my fellow classmates and professors who assisted in my success. My peers who I've studied with since freshman year of college and become friends with through the years have allowed me to develop a family within the Fulton Schools, and I look forward to watching each of their careers develop as we go beyond graduation.
Through all the work that I've put into finishing my degree, and through the relationships that I've built with professors and other students, I've come to realize that with perseverance and a lot of hard work, I could do almost anything that I set my mind to. I've also realized that your past doesn't have to fully dictate your future, and that sometimes the greatest rewards come when you're brave enough to take a leap and believe in yourself.